Hello, in this 1.20.1 KubeJS Forge video, we're going to be going over how to use the MoreJS events.filter available enchantments listener to determine which enchantments are allowed to appear on a specific item. So, if you find this sort of content informative, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. In addition, I'm always looking for more video ideas as well. In addition, thank you to BisectHosting for supporting my channel. They offer fantastic Minecraft server hosting. In addition, over 100 other top online games. Please check out my affiliate link in the description below, and it'll bring you to this website. But now let's get started here. So we're going to start off with the actual event listener. So this is going to be more.js events dot filter available enchantments, and then we're going to pass in the event callback. So our first example of this is going to be allowing a specific enchantment to appear for every item processed by the event. So this is real simple. All you need to do is event.add. You can either pass an array or just an individual string, but I'm just going to do individual string here because all I want to add is Minecraft mending. Second example here is event.remove. So here we're going to remove a few enchantments from the available enchantment pool for all items regardless of type. So just like add, you can either do an individual string or multiple enchantments. But so here I'm going to use an array. So here I want to remove looting, and I also want to remove fortune. Next thing we're going to do here is we're going to check, we're going to apply in this case, we're going to apply remove, but we're going to see if the item currently being evaluated is a specific item. So we're going to use an if statement here. So if event dot get item dot ID, if that is equal to a golden sword, so in this example we're going to use a golden sword, we're going to use the event.remove function here. So we're going to do event.remove. We're going to remove sharpness from being a possible result of a golden sword enchantment. And then the final example we're going to do here is we're going to check to see if an item ID is within a category. So here we're going to apply this to all boots, so including vanilla or any modded ones that are in your mod pack. So we're going to do if event.get item .id .contains, and then we're just going to pass in a single string with boots. So leather boots, iron boots, chainmail boots, etc. So here we're going to add the Frostwalker enchantment to the possible outcome when enchanting any types of boots. So I hope this example script was helpful. If you have any questions, please comment. In addition, I could also make a follow-up video if necessary. Otherwise, thank you for your time watching this video. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and have a great day. Thank you for watching.